So you can't tell from, like, just this opening menu screen, but the lighting issue's gotten fixed. Or at least it should. It worked on the TCG card player, so it should work on this. Hey, look, the server's back up today, too. I seriously cannot believe that was what was causing it the whole time. I thought the lighting from fucking Dark Souls 2 was busted. But nope, this is exactly how it's fucking supposed to look. It actually looks fine now. Let's just go back to fucking Earthen Peak, shall we? Wait, that's not the right place. Oh, is the windmill inside a different bonfire? I didn't know that. Oh, that's why, because I wasn't in Earthen Peak. I was in that place. The place that I already forgot the name of, even though I just saw it a second ago. Now I'm in Earthen Peak. Alright, let's go exploring. Ooh, we get messages now. Poor soul required ahead. I guess you mean this way. Weakness, play dead and then something. I'm sure it's not that bad. These are probably just all filled with poison. They all look like they're full of poison. Locking on required ahead. Ha! Visions of poison. See, now that's a good message. So, yep, no, I'm looking at the capture, and it actually looks exactly like my screen looks now. We are no longer playing the darkest of Dark Souls. Ow, my head. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but shouldn't you have been poisoned to death by now? Why are you still standing? Alright, so try lever. Wait. Man. Did I want to do that? Honestly don't know. Like, it's kind of hard to tell. It certainly looks like there should be an illusion there. And there. Devotee Scarlet. Let's see. What are you? You have a mace and a shield. Khajiit, who would the three houses equivalent of Devotee Scarlet be, you think? We got a mace and a shield. Not seeing much else here. That has got to be too far of a drop, right? Like, I'd have to jump off something higher. I don't believe for a second I'm supposed to go that way. What does that do? Oh, I think I remember this. Yeah, I think I pull that and it, like, brings something down. Why are there a million bloodstains right here? Hmm. Oh. Hi. Oh, that'll do it. I find it hard to believe that guy killed so many people by himself. I was expecting something more. Yeah, I don't know what your 3 houses equivalent would be, but I do know you're in my way. I want to see what this fucking button does. No idea. This one's weird because you'd think this would be like, oh, is this a boss room? No, it's a bonfire. Like, it's just a bonfire. It's weird that, yeah. But also, if you grab a torch here, you can make this entire area way easier. Move. Come over here, and you light this bitch up. Here. And we no longer need to just carry torches around anymore. We can see! Can you move? You are lucky you stand crouched. Oh, this is a trap. Really? Was that necessary? We could call this summon Edelgard. I don't know if Kaz would ever forgive us for that. That's not a great representation of his waifu there. She's just kind of here. I don't even remember if she has another fucking summon in this game. Oh, hi. Where are you all jumping in from? Ow. Anything important, or can I go back to thinking? Okay, so no, I don't have to. What does that sound? Oh, you found one. What's that? Fuck. Edel's hard to place because depending on if you stay or consider a personal class ends up, she could be a few characters I can imagine. You got any other ideas? You guys are, like, really not stealthy. Oh. Can we make that? Yes, but impossible. Be wary of pyromancy and then trap. I don't know, DS2. Ah, shit. I guess Scarlet's gonna be stuck over there for a little while. How to mimic. Crossbow. I didn't have my shield out. There's Lockstone. At least it was better than the last trap chest, which just had a torch in it. That looks like a door. Oh god, that was close. I saw that really late. That's a good trap, because I was very focused on him and I only just belatedly looked up. Sir? Alright, well, I'm gonna try and free aim this. Yeah! That's it? All right. Right. Oh god, it would have been another really bad idea for that to be like if that was a mimic right there, that would have also sucked. Is there anything below me to catch me if I fall? Well, that. I guess I could go for that. Now, is that a straight shot off? I think I have to roll. Look at that, I made it. It is a poison broadsword. And now, I am stuck. What? What do you mean I can't use a fucking homeward bound? I can't quit. Did I get invaded? Oh, no, I can't because I have a summon. Where is that? Yeah, okay, good. Really glad that I realized that so I didn't just kill myself. Because I was considering that suicide might have been the only option there. Yes, Kaz's main waifu is Edelgard, he told me. Creepy. Not Edelgard, the fact that I just had that mask staring at me in my inventory. That was the creepy part. I see him! He's dead. Wait, how are you not dead from that? Damn height disparities. I'm gonna go back and get Scarlet now that I'm done my explorations. You are smart enough to find me, right? Oh god, is she too stupid? Scarlet? There you go. Wow. I think this girl might be too stupid to be Edelgard. Say what you will about Edelgard, she's not exactly a dummy. Did you just... Thanks. Thanks a lot. Maybe it was a mistake bringing you here. Alright, let's take the long way around so that way you can stay caught up. Is there another big motherfucker with a hammer in here? Oh, shit. Pull ahead, therefore thrust required. Regarding the dancer. Woman ahead, therefore try beating to a pulp. Whoa! Alright, game, chill. Scarlet, can you stop smashing all the things? We're gonna need it for this. Boy, I sure would like to stop being poisoned for 5 seconds. And I'm aware that if I activate that, it gives me pure water to cure poison. But let's be honest here. That's a waste of a Pharaoh's Lockstone for one area when there's a bonfire up ahead. Enemy ahead. Monster ahead. Be wary of monster. Pointless. Yeah, that one's getting it. Wait, actually, I want to check to see if there's any secret walls in here. We're good. Visions of despair. Well, you know, it do be like that sometimes, but that's okay, because there's a bonfire right here. Oh, sorry, bonfire's in the other one. Chest, left. No shit. Bonfire's on the other side, though. Hey, Gamba. There you go. Oh, that did a lot more than I thought. Now, time for the most broken NPC in the whole game. Jester Thomas. He likes fire magic and is not afraid to use it. Seriously, I'm gonna do basically nothing in this next boss fight, and you are gonna see Buddy is busted as hell. Well, there we go. There's that. Alright, I don't think you needed to set that part on fire. Is Scarlet still missing? Bitch, jump! Come on! God, she's so dumb. She's so fucking dumb. Yeah, look, stairs. Real hard. I think there's a little bit more to this area I can do, but fuck it, let's just go get the boss. Woman ahead, and therefore weakness behind. Jesus Christ, you guys. So pretty much, I'm just gonna watch while Thomas just fucking brings the pain. Because you gotta see this guy. You gotta see this guy. He's unbelievable. Also, she's healing while she's in that poison. Like, I need to do basically nothing. Dude is busted. Hey! I'm not in this fight. I'm spectating. Oh, you know what I should grab? I should grab the Channeler's Trident so I can do buff dances. And that's it. That's the whole fight. Dude did it himself, basically. Yeah, you didn't do much. You, on the other hand, you are badass. And he just had to throw one more fireball just for shits and giggles there at the end. That dude is cracked. All right, let's go finish exploring this place, because I think there's like 2 or 3 more rooms I didn't go into. Also, I think my phone went off a few more times. Is it anything important? Oh my god, it's so weird looking at the capture and seeing actual game footage right now. As opposed to whatever the hell I was calling that before. Secret required ahead. Are you sure about that? Because I feel like you're fucking with me. I stand corrected. Thank you. Are you the bitch throwing fireballs down on me this whole time? Tongue required ahead. Hooray for revenge. That one gets my vote. That one too. All right, well, good for that message, because I legitimately did not know that was there. I'm also missing an NPC that I haven't gotten to yet. Damn it. Well, I went through all of those. Every last one of them I had is gone. Hey, stupid. Miscreant ahead. Yeah, I'll say. I'm pretty sure there's a button I press that brings the ceiling down on my head. Ambush ahead. Safe zone. Okay. Try right. Yeah, so I hit this, and then I can go up there. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, hey, an item. Is that gonna come back? Or do I have to go around? It comes back. No, Hubert, I named Falcon. Falcon is Hubert. Besides, the Jester is using pyromancy. It's all fire. So how can he be Hubert? Just ahead. No shit. The mirror shield. That sounds like a Boston accent trying to say mirror shield. Yeah, it's a mirror shield. You know, for mirrors. Move. And if I follow this all the way over here, oh, you're stuck. I can find this guy.
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet. I'm on the run. Don't give me away.
Okay. So he's on the run. He's kind of chunky. He's got a beard. Who are you?
It's got death written all over it. You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me? Why, yep, I'm trying to help you, you know. Have you no gratitude? Downright rude, really. But I've got a soft heart.
Balthus. Okay, that works.
I let you off. This once. All right. It'll be just a moment.
I don't know where he was keeping these ladders, but this is his whole thing. He puts down ladders. Like, where was that?
Go on ahead. Oh, what is it? What do you need now?
What do you sell? I think you just picked up all the shit that's around here. I will buy the thief mask, though, because it's a piece of headgear I can wear it while still showing off my hair. Buy that ladder mini, too. I might need that for later.
Have you heard? Well, apparently, there's this monster lady, right? And the poison, well...
Oh, she's dead. I killed her.
Body.
Well, I watched, but she's dead, trust.
Health and beauty and that sort of stuff. And I thought only human women were so petty.
That was weird.
That creature, she was human once, you know? Yeah. In fact, she was wed to the prince of that nearby castle.
You mean the guy that turned into the covetous demon? I've heard the legend. What is that building for?
He had feelings for another.
It's a building that has a wind turbine on both sides.
Eternal beauty.
I legitimately am unsure what that's for.
Restore the prince's,
Why don't we actually do that with real windmills? Is there a reason?
Before long, the princess's ire transformed her into a monster. Now, listen here. When do you think this all happened? Long ago, when this very land was called something else.
Uh-huh.
We say Drangleic now, but countless kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. And this won't be the last. Oh no. That damned hag just can't let her old flame
You seem to know a lot about her personal business.
All burned. God almighty. I'm not going to die in this dump. God.
Okay, yeah, go to Majula. Ooh, now I look mysterious. I actually think this goes well with the dancer's uniform. Twinkling Titanite, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna say this thief mask works with the dancer's uniform while still preserving my haircut. Oh, hey, look, Saizo's here. Well, he is always a good summon. So I don't think there's too much left to do. Hi, Saizo. Hi. Ready to do this? Let's go. See, he has good AI. He knows what a ladder is. Try right and then miscreant. Oh, it's oh god, who did we decide that Pate was?
We went through a lot together. Take this as a token.
Yeah, so because I summoned him for the last giant, he gives me his equipment. And the Ring of Thorns, which I assume is the ring that he got from Creighton. However, there's a speculation that because we now know Creighton is hunting him, he's giving us his clothes in the hopes that Creighton will hunt us instead. Which I actually think is a clever idea if that was what was intended. Also, what does the Ring of Thorns actually do? Ring counterattacks when damage is taken. Okay, let's play with that for a bit. I think this is locked, right? Yeah, it doesn't open from this side. We have to get the, Oh yeah, he'll tell me about treasure. One sec.
Well, there's treasure that I don't quite...
So he mentions treasure, which is up ahead. Good job, Sizo. Oh yeah, that's this. So it's not actually referring to that, it's referring to this. If we do that, that's the door. We can get that, and there it is. Be wary of traps, Sizo. It's a crossbow, I got my shield. Great heavy soul arrow. Then we can open this door. And then we're back in here.
Well, good to see that you survived. Perhaps you're more rugged than I thought.
I don't know how to take that.
The treasure is yours, since you went ahead and took the leap. I prefer a more cautious approach. It's hard to know who to even trust these days.
So what are you looking at?
For instance, I've heard that a man is out for my life. Now, what misunderstanding could have ever led to that? The poor bloke must have quite an imagination.
No, he really hates you.
You be careful too, my friend. For trust can be a dangerous thing. You be careful.
All right. So, if I'm not mistaken, that is everything in Earthen Peak. I don't think there is anything left for us to do. So I can dismiss Sizo. Then we can go back to Bajula and check for upgrades and stuff. And then we can go all the way up to the very top, which still baffles me how that's up there. Because what's above us is apparently a sea of lava. You know, above this wooden windmill that we're currently in. I don't think I have enough to do 2 levels, but let me check. Damn, boy's got the dragon tooth. I would need about 10k in souls, so let me do some upgrades instead. Or check with Chloanne, maybe you've got some upgrades.
You've been a long way. Well,
still nothing, huh?
interest.
Alright, so I need 1 more piece to get that. I'm gonna buy those if I need them. And I'll buy yours as well.
Visit me again.
Oh. Fate Spear, the Work Hook, the shields. All the rings are about the same. And I don't have any arrows, okay. I don't think there's anything else I've been neglecting. There we go. Let's go up to Iron Keep. The most PvP place in the whole fucking game. And also, an absolute shit show. My sword is not going to be good in there, but I have a plus 10 mace for it, so it's fine. Ow. I missed. Oh, there's a fucking zombie on the ground. Where the hell did that come from? This. Toxic woman. Hooray for victory. Yeah, so the speculation is that this was intended to go down, but instead it goes up, which fucks the entire geography and makes no sense. Because how could we have... Well, you'll see it. You'll see it and it's not going to make any sense. Because again, we're in a giant wooden windmill that we can see from miles in every direction. There's nothing beside us besides sky. But somehow above that... is this. Where? Where the f was this in all of that? All right, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run across this, but there are items that are on this. So let me try it with the, that's bleed. Let's try it with this. Wow, that was not worth it because I'm gonna have to use one of those just to get by. Yeah, that's with up fire defense. And there's a lot of items on those. And to the best of my knowledge, this game does not have an orange charred ring like the last one did. So how you are expected to get those, I honestly do not know. Bonfire head, therefore try left. Right for anywhere, yeah, so there's this. Death ahead, therefore try before. I don't even know what the hell that means. I'm not even gonna bother trying to get my fucking souls back. Actually, you know what? I might be able to get my souls back. Hold on, I might be able to pull this off. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Nailed it. Barely, but nailed it. All right. So there are 2 NPCs that can invade you on this bridge every time. Okay, I can two-shot them with this mace. Let's go. For that, I don't know. Should I just try it now just to get it out of the way? It's a lot of jumps. I don't even know if it's worth it. I really don't think it's worth it. Whatever it is. All right, who do I get first? Be wary of Dark Spirit. Spencer Sharon is first, okay. Ooh, you are tanky. The hell? Oh, you got like a chain sword, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of a bitch. She's very tanky. One. And the other is our old friend Armorer Dennis from fucking way back in the Forest of the Giants. So he'll get us next time if we don't clear this in one go. Play dead ahead. You know, shit. It's just so much bullshit. Lots of knights. I just heard one. Oh, well, there he is. Come on. There you are. So, block their assault, and then hit them twice. That's the play. I think that archer isn't supposed to be down here. Okay, for a little game at home, let's see if we can figure out. Let's see if we can possibly get all the Elan Knights set before we leave. Hello, you.
What? Who are you?
I've come to buy some stuff because you have something for me.
Who else? What? Have a look at my wares. I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a merchant on the side. A room bound, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me.
Wow, you talk like you're from Fable.
Do I enjoy what I do? Well, that's a good question.
Like your accent is from like Fable.
I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages. There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the thing was too heavy, and it slowly sank into the ground. Fire spouted from the earth, and the place turned into this. At least, that's what I've been told. Not a bad story, eh? So, what? Hey, you know that old fella with the hulking blue sword? He talks really highly of it. I got a feeling it's a fake.
It is a fake. I have the real one.
I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it.
Eloise is carrying around a fake Moonlight Greatsword. I have the real one in my pocket.
Lots of legendary swords out there. Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Drangleic?
Is it the Amana Shrine? Because that place sucks.
Dragons, they say. If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd comb it for goodies. I'm mainly a treasure hunter. I don't care. Behind you, I suppose.
I'm not quite sure what this means. I think this just refills your spells. So I can buy the Jester stuff, and wearing any of it gives you a different ability. So raises item discovery, nullifies critical hits, gets more souls, reduces fall damage. The whole Jester set is really, really good. There's also the Ring of Curse. We've got a Fragrant Branch of Yore, which I'm absolutely buying right now. And I think I'll buy this in case I have to farm for anything. And maybe this for more souls.
I think we have similar taste. Really?
And now, because I spent 10k with him,
Here, you should like these.
thank you. That's the item drop ring. One of my favorites. Oh god, that's hideous. Alright, so be wary of duo, it says. Where? Barrow's Lockstone. And I have a weird feeling... Yep. Break that message. Always gotta pay it back. Oh, right. I remember about this one, too. So if I go over here, and I activate this one, and then I stand over here... Aw. He's not gonna come back up. Game. Hooray for pointless. Illusory wall ahead. Secret ahead. I'll give you both. Whoa! Were you the other part of the duo I was supposed to be looking out for that I didn't? Okay, so there's an item there that's actually really important, but we can't get it because that fire will murder us. So we're gonna have to get that later. Whoa! We gotta move fast, because these guys are going to be shooting at us the whole fucking way. You missed! That's a long way down. Ow. That's the leggings. We already have the leggings. Bitch. Double bitch. Black steel katana. That sounds cool. Motherfucker, where did you come from? Melt, bitch. Alright, I gotta put the cat ring on for a sec. Just so I don't take a shit ton of damage from that. Oh, I'll bet you anything if you don't kill that guy, he can snipe you into the lava from there. Okay. Life ring +1. You got a bow? Eh, fuck it. Hooray for revenge. Indeed. Hooray indeed. Oh, thank Christ. That was really scuffed. Hey, Domacy, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I gotta get that. Am I gonna make this in one? Let's go! It's getting very mad at a 3 boss fight. Oh no. Oh no, which boss fight? Doing the rapier faith build, uh-huh. The 3 hammer guys. 3 hammer guys. Okay, that one sucks. 3 hammer guys, 3 hammer. Why can't I remember that? I'm sorry, my memory is kind of shit. All right, so I can drop down from there. I want to make sure I pick up these drops. Destructive Great Arrow. Oh, that's the helm. We're just missing the armor and we have the whole set. Ruin Sentinels, right, thank you. Sorry, my brain was just not working on the... Son of a... Where did you come from? And that's the armor. We got the entire Elan set in one fucking run. That's funny. There's an item down there, isn't there? Like, I'm not going for it because I'm not... Oh, yeah. How in the fucking hell would you ever get that? Imagine getting ruined by the Sentinels. That was good. How the hell would you ever get that? I burned alive picking up an effigy beside the bonfire, which I then had to use. This seems like a bad idea. I should probably not do this. Did that work? Was that a good thing? Okay, that was a good thing. Jumping ahead. Still hate... Oh, God, I don't even want to talk about adaptability. It is such a stupid stat. You are correct. I think every time I've been hit during a roll, my brain has just automatically filtered in the phrase, imagine tying your iframes to a stat. More petrified dragon bones. Hell yeah. Okay, so here's the question. Do we fight the boss or do we skip the boss? Oh, wait, really? I didn't even look at what that was. I didn't even look at what that was. I'm pretty sure it wasn't anything super game-breaking, so it doesn't really matter. I'm afraid to step on that. What do you guys think? Should I fight Smelter Demon? I think I could take him. Actually, can you take anybody into the Smelter Demon fight? I don't recall. Is there any quests around here that I have to do? Let me take a look. Because there's a couple of summon signs over here, but I think one of them is from another player. My drinking speed is tied to my depression stat. Oh, we could bring Cassandra. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. This is actually really good. Yeah, we'll do this. Items. Eat the thing. All right, let's go. What's up, Biggie? Oh, big overheads. Uh-oh. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Oh shit, he did not. Yeah, he was done with my shit, wasn't he? She missed because of that jump. We should have enough for this. Got him. Thanks, Cass. You held him off long enough for me to literally empty every spell I knew into him. Good job. And I think that's my third boss with her. So I believe that finishes her quest. I think. If I'm remembering correctly. Front, right, left, left. Oh, it's the pig shield. I see. And if I have myself a little city sit right over here, and I believe if I just go right back down, then we have... Yep, we have rematch number. I have lost count. I legitimately can't remember how many times I've kicked this guy's ass. Well, that's a new move. When'd you learn how to do that? Who told you to learn new moves on round 8? This is a little bit faster. I don't know if it's got the same damage as the mace does because of the strike, but at the same time, it hits a lot faster. I don't trust the hitboxes on that move. It fucking cheats. Take that, bitch. The Ring of Blades +1. I really should just have a pursuer counter on screen at some point. Because I cannot recall what round that was. It was too many, that's what it was. All right, before we keep going in Iron Keep, I'm gonna go somewhere else before I forget again. Because there's still an area that I have not cleared, and I need to go do that. Okay, we got those both at 35. Wow, I have not leveled adaptability one bit. Well, and you got anything new yet?
You've been well.
Son of a bitch!
No interest.
Yeah, well, I mean, get new stock for fuck's sakes. What do you want? All right. This... Yep, that's it. It's capped. The Blut Gang is now capped. We have now finished one of our objectives. Next on the list is probably leveling up these. Do I have... Yeah, I have 2 large Titanite shards. I can't level up the dancer stuff anymore. So that'll be it. No, you got anything over here?
You?
I haven't bought from you in a really long time. Not really.
Lonely.
Let's check with the other guy. Oh yeah, and Gilligan's here now too. I guess I could pay for all the ladders even though I don't need them anymore.
Wait, the name's Gilligan. Don't make me say it twice. All right, what do you want? I have everything you need.
You really don't.
You want to go down that awful hole? You must have lost your marbles.
I don't know if they put him in a good spot because by the time I get him in every game, I have already gone all the way to the bottom.
You need a ladder then, sure enough. But you'll
But I'm just gonna pay for all 3 of them because I can.
Really? A very generous offer indeed. Especially from you.
So, where's the island, Mr. Gilligan?
Such a warm feeling inside.
Put the fucking ladder down, show off. Like, I've literally already been all the way through this, but it's there, so why not? It's not like souls are hard to get in this game. I've got a fucking ring that gives me more of them. That looks safe. No, really, no, that looks perfectly safe. I see no downside to that.
The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy.
I already bought your ladder miniature. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, a very just.
It's the same cutscene. It doesn't change.
Well, you just fine then. Hey,
OSHA certified.
the only
Yeah,
things I
right?
sell-
And then he sells nothing new. Okay. So yeah, there's that. I'll check with this guy. I don't think he's got any new stock.
I've stocked some. They've been selling.
Oh, maybe he has. Oh, I know, he's got some of the boss stuff. So we've got the Lost Sinner stuff. We've got the Smelter Demon stuff. Looks like that's it so far. We could get the handcuffs. That'd be interesting. Wait, hold on. Sorry, what was that? Oh, it's the Royal Soldier Armor. Okay.
Always open for business.
I was like, I thought he was selling the Dark Armor at first, and I'm like, where did you get that? Because I gotta kill mimics for that. Alright, so there's a dragon that's been a bit of a pain in my ass. So I think it's about time we go get him out of the way. Because honestly, I was supposed to do this ages ago and I kept forgetting. But I'm pretty sure one of the spells I need to buy is sold here. Oh, thank you, Vortexual. Oh, I could two-shot it. That's glorious. I appreciate your followage. Come here, Biggie. Well, at least it'll be a really fast run over there. Now that I've got, like, my fucking equipment maxed out. Or at least a good chunk of it. Two-shot the big guys. Where's the Hide Knight that wanders around here? Oh, there he is. He looks drunk and lost. Fuck me. I do not like the Hide Knights and how they don't stagger. Like, they just... I thought he was gonna walk off. I legit thought he was gonna walk off that. I don't like how they don't stagger. I think the biggest mistake I made all game was grabbing the fucking Ring of Binding because I did not need it, and all I did was piss off the Hide Knights, which in turn have just proceeded to piss me off all game. See, look at that. He just goes into those animations. Oh. Will you get out of my fucking way? Whatever, you're dead now. There. I just didn't see the point in fucking doing that until I was already through this bullshit. Easy. What is this walk he's doing? A little fucking poop my pants walk. Alright, I'm gonna grab the item that's over here, because I fucking forgot to do that before. Only restoring humanity were that easy in real life. No kidding, man. No kidding at all. What do we got here? Oh, Devotee Scarlet. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Come with. I didn't even know you had another summon sign, so why not? Ow. Don't go up there and fucking T-pose at the fucking asshole. What are you doing, you stupid fuck? Look, now we gotta get a dragon, and that dragon is pissed. See? Ow! Okay, thanks, targeter. Stop breathing. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. No! Oh, I'm getting knocked back. I cannot believe I made that. Fuck you. All right. It's finally dead. Thank God for that. But that's not why I dragged you over here. Fuck the VODs. Yeah, that seemed to be the consensus. I don't think a single person voted for me to cancel the playthrough. So, I guess it's fine. I still can't believe nobody else caught that it was happening on more than one game. But, like, that's not like a blame thing. It's more like, how did I not see it? Scarlet, get the fuck up here. Ooh, 5 human effigies. Alright, we're fighting a suit of armor, so let's get the mace out. Duo ahead. That's a lie. There is not 2 enemies in here. That is a lie. Unless they're where are the... Oh, the pews are just really far away from each other. Okay, we're gonna make mincemeat out of this boss. Maybe a plus 10 mace is a bit of overkill. Nice stagger, let's get him. Good job, that was your best performance ever. Although that was like the 4th boss of the game, so don't let it go to your head. Oddball ahead, truth. Thankfully I have his item, so I can join his covenant.
Transient being.
He does look cool, though.
Proof you are worthy of joining our order. You may call yourself one of us, and are free to plant your roots.
All right, so I do have to leave the Beast Covenant, but I will be going back to it. But there's a reason why I haven't leveled up the Beast Covenant at all, because I knew I had to do this.
Do proclaim from this day, you are a Knight of the Blue. Rejoice and bask in your new honor.
I am going to be going right back to join the rats, though. Don't worry.
You are no longer a mere vagabond. You are now.
Oh god, the game looks so much better now, right, Geo? I can. You can see. I can see. We can all see.
Wear this ring and shine light upon stone.
I'm really glad that everyone said to continue the playthrough, because I was like, I really didn't want. Like, I would have actually had to do it after Dark Souls 3, because there's no way I wanted to redo all the areas I just did.
And repel the malicious invaders.
All right, Mr. Paladin, stop talking. I have to buy a spell from you.
The way they elevate themselves.
You can only see by buying glasses.
I'll provide what you need. You may visit me at any time.
All right, first, give me that. Second, where is it? There it is. One of the spells on my list, Thimblefetter.
Pursue your work.
One of the 4 spells on my requirement list. I have now obtained it, and I'm going to leave this covenant as soon as I can. Jog. Let's see. Bonfire ahead. Enemy ahead. Uh-huh. Be wary of pointless. Uh-huh. Use token... What? Oh, that's what that is. Regret ahead. I see. All right, let's go back and leave this covenant so I can go and join my rat bros again. I must be in the company of beasts and only the beasts, nothing but the beasts. Actually, wait, hold on. I have an idea. I can also, while I'm here, do this. Because before I go back and join the rats again, I may as well grab this covenant too. Oops.
You've done this. You want to be trapped?
Just to grab the stuff from this one if I want it.
Now this, you. Well, what have you?
Priest chime and a scythe. I can buy the undead stuff. The delicate string. Nothing really big here though. Well, I like that he sells Firestorm. All right, and now I gotta go back to out the doors of Pharos, Grave of Saints, Grave Entrance. All right, my liege, I need to rejoin you.
Why light be gone?
There we go.
My servant.
I know, I'm sorry. I needed to get that spell, all right? It was part of my quests. And as far as I know, it was the only place in the entire game they sold that spell. Now, I can't remember. Does this staff I have count as a miracle caster too? Sorceries and hexes, no. So I'm gonna have to find something that can do both hexes and miracles. Either that or I'm gonna have to switch between multiples of those. I'm gonna start cranking attunement up a little bit more so I can get more of that. All right, back to this hell. Ride horse. Yeah, and so that's the skip right there, by the way. Here's the thing, if Mr. Turtle over there hits that hard enough, he will break it. I think I got their pants earlier. Bye. Look, we're both gonna get 3 shots off, but mine are gonna hurt more. All right? I fucking think you're gonna make it before you're dead. There's a lizard down there, right? There is. You son of a bitch, look what you just cost me. Cost me a fucking lizard, you piece of shit. How are you ever supposed to get that? That was a mistake. My greed almost cost me a life there. Didn't hear you, little shit. Only 3 shots, my slacks did. Penis joke. Just ahead. No shit. And an invasion, too. Wheel? Oh, that's not my shield. Don't know why I thought I had my shield on, but I did. Turns out, I did not have my shield on. Who knew? Dark Spirit ahead. Be wary of Dark Spirit. Chest ahead, be wary of Phantom. That's the best one. Because as soon as you take this item, you get invaded by Oliver. Collector of all things beautiful. What are you wearing, bro? Well, he's really easy to backstab. I think he's using the Sanitier's Spear, too. Sir? No. What is that? Well, I win. Hooray for life. Visions of comfort, it's just water. Fuck were you aiming at? All right, random. Visions of friend and then woman. What? Fuck you, Chain. It's an allegory for friend zone. Sir? All right, so if I was a betting man, I would bet one or both those messages are the famous "Don't give up" skeleton. You fucked it up. You fucked it up, and I'm not giving you any points for that. You are awarded no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Be wary of ambush from the left. Oh, that's from going back out there, though. There we go. Ah. No, it wasn't. It was for here. Oh, Luna, thank you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you? All right, before we go back to that, I want to get the other bonfire and the item that's in here. Thank you for the raid. What were you playing tonight? Hello, Turtle Man. Be good. Finally enjoying my game 16 chapters in Fire Emblem. Nice. Wait, your game? Like, you made it? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like very confused by that. I was like, wait a second, what? So we're not done with Iron Keep. I have to backtrack and get some other stuff that I missed, including the entire section up in the bell tower. But the entire game's gonna get a hell of a lot easier with this being finished, because I can turn off all those stupid braziers. And I can go back to the beginning and get the key. Yeah, let's turn those off. Very first time I played this, I did not know that was a thing. I'm also not gonna rest there because I don't want to let them all come back. Dunk. Lightning short bow +1. Interesting, interesting. All right, let's actually go and get the backtracking done. Oh, good. At first I was like, how do I get past this? Because I didn't know there was a switch on this side, because I've never run back. Oh, I'm gonna have to put that other gold silver serpent ring away. Can I make, oh, no, I cannot make that. No, you can't, okay. Unfortunately, those are permanently hit, so even if I wanted to, chasing that fucking crystal lizard is gonna be a bitch. Alright, so let's go through here. Where we have a Ferris Lockstone, which thankfully I've got like 20 of by this point. Grab the chest. Thunder quartz ring. You know what? That could actually be useful. And another bonfire. Now this bonfire I'm gonna use. Mostly because I've got enough points to go level up. Also, we're down to one more great soul. We're gonna get the last great soul today.
Well,
Bitch, will you please get some new stock?
six. There are less.
We're gonna get attunement up to at least getting 5 spell slots. I'm gonna go through the front door of Iron Keep again. That way I can not only kill off Armorer Dennis and just get him out of the way, but I can grab the key, and then I can warp up to the bonfire that I just stopped at. I'm giving myself smart checkpoints instead of dumb checkpoints. Also, I don't think I'm gonna get a better chance to do this, so we're gonna try this. Ah! See, the reason why I turned is I didn't think I had enough range to make that. I'm gonna try for that. I'm gonna try that once or twice, and if it turns out to be something stupid, I'm gonna be very upset. Because, like, I didn't think I had enough range to hit it with where I landed, so I wouldn't have been able to do, like, another running jump. I would have just ran off the side. That's weird. Do I get weaker when I'm not in human form? There we go. Don't die. Oh my god. Ah, that wasn't worth it. Nah, fuck it. The bonfire aesthetic's nice, but you can get infinite of those later, so it doesn't matter. Aw, thank you for the little cheer. That is an adorable cheer emote. I should have stuck with my initial guess that item was just not worth my time. But I didn't. Alright, we should get raided by Armorer Dennis this time. And I've been itching for a fucking rematch with his ass. Because he almost murdered me before. Where you at, bitch? Well, I know you're there somewhere. There you are, you son of a bitch. Hi. Yeah, I ain't the same scared little girl you fucking fought in the forest, motherfucker. What the hell was that? Huh, what's the matter? Couldn't even hit me with the tip? Wait, what? Okay, well, dude, your fucking spell doesn't really do that much damage because it hit me like 6 times and I didn't even feel it. Rematch successful. Bitch dead. We missed. You. Now, what does the key do? I don't remember, but I did know it was important. But I cannot recall what the iron key actually does. I have got to go track down Gavlan and sell all the duplicate armor sets I have. After all, it has been established, Gavlan wheel and Gavlan deal. Hi.
You want to go for the princess?
No, I'm not disobeying the Rat King a second time unless I absolutely have to. And I've already joined your stupid covenant once. Take that, Tiny. Oh, can I aim it? Okay, maybe now I can do it. Catch! Okay, you're smarter than you look. I don't know what weapon that is, but color me intrigued. Now quit poking me with it. No. Bad. Bad, Bellkeeper. Hey, Guts. Fuck you looking at? That's what I thought. Hey, a thing. Blame Swaith. Did you just squat at me? Oh, he's just gonna power stance through it, is he? Power stance that. He like looked at me and was like, and then he ran at me. How's it going, dear? How was work? Dancer Marianne is finally available in full color and light. Because I have fixed the lighting issue that apparently has been plaguing me for a few days, and I didn't know about. Ooh, item. You know, I get a lot of those, and I just never seem to need them. I'm sure there'll be, like, parts where I need to prolong use magic to fight, but so far, fine. So far, fine. Alright, we gotta go up on the roof and fucking jump attack Guts after we deal with this asshole. I already killed a guy with a fucking couple of Abilines. You don't scare me. As I said, you don't scare me. I was wondering why Marianne looked like she came out of a bad self-improvement seminar. Abilines? Oh, I think the triple crossbow, I believe, is called the Aveline or the Evelyn. I forget which. But it's something to that general effect. Hey, Guts! Come get me. Oh, they got bows. Oh, well, fuck you both then. Guts, when I said come get me, I meant after I was done dealing with your friends. Uh-oh. It's a bad fight. I can't fight them both at once. All right, now you're dead. Come here, Tiny. No. Item. Here you go. Boots with the fur, Oh, immolation. It's the worst spell in the entire game. What do you do with it? You light yourself on fire and deal very, very, very minimal damage to anything around you. And when I say minimal, I mean fucking tragically minimal. Sylvie! Hello! How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We're doing Dancer Marianne through Iron Keep right now. Illusory wall. That's not an illusionary wall, you're a fucking liar. Unless there's one over here. Oh, you are not a fucking liar, and I am sorry. Here's a rating. What were you playing tonight? One of these has to be a trap. Protective Chime. It's a great tree spirit fucking shield. I'm playing Half-Life 2. Have you not beaten Half-Life 2 yet? I feel like you've been playing that since I've met you. Where's that fucking bonfire? There it is. Look at that guy. Double ultra great swords. That's a damn man right there. All right, so the shield's not gonna do a ton for me, so I actually have an idea. We're gonna go back and we're gonna take a look to see if we have any chimes or staffs that can cast both. Because that's the end goal. And then we're gonna upgrade one of those. So the shield's not gonna help too much in this next boss fight anyway. Where are my staffs and casts? Okay. Catalyst for miracles and hexes. There we go. That's actually pretty good. And what else? Do we have anything else that does both? Sorceries and hexes, sorceries and hexes, sorceries and hexes. Only sorceries. Miracles and hexes. Miracles and hexes and miracles and hexes. All right, let's take all of these and see which ones have the best stats. Okay. So the Protective Chime is the strongest. It weighs the most. Is there anything extra that any of these get? Not really. Does it give me more stats if I go through this? Like scaling? Yeah, okay, here we go. So B scaling, A scaling, A and D. These ones are C's. C and C. So while this one has the highest stats, it has pretty shitty scaling, but maybe it evolves really good. Half-Life 2, the camera wasn't connected to the wood program. It's supposed to adjust the stream. So I T-posed for all stream, and I've slowly been playing through all of the Half-Lives. Yeah, I just thought Half-Life 2 was, like, not as long as that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to go with this one, just because it immediately has A scaling. I think I'm gonna go with that. All right, let's go upgrade it. As much as I possibly can. Are you also? Yeah, you're also Titanite. Who sells? Ooh, maybe McDuff sells large Titanite. It can go on and on. There's also episodes 1 and 2. Well, she's playing episode. Oh, you mean like Half-Life 2 episode? Okay, I follow you. Where the fuck is McDuff's workshop again? Oh, it's right there. I think there's also some expansions for Half-Life 2. Maybe? Hey, do you sell large titanite? You do! Cool. Alright, well I need, I still need you to actually do some upgrading, so... Maybe that'll be enough? Reinforce this. Alright, so we need chunks now for pretty much everything. Look at that pig shield. It is not a good shield. 65 physical reduction, which means it only blocks 65% of a physical hit, the rest of it goes through. Alright, we gotta drop some shit off too. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Must have picked up another one at some point. Don't know when. Get rid of that, keep those. Get rid of all those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, wait, the Jester's gloves were supposed to stay. Because they're for extra. I don't think I have enough pants. Alright. Attune spells. Take that. Take that off. And grab Thimble Fetter. And this casts hexes, so we'll just go double on that and then grab that. And maybe emit force. That could be fun. Alright, let's go try this out. Because like I said, the next boss is big enough that a shield's not going to make a big difference. In fact, a shield might get me killed specifically because he could knock me backwards off of a pit, like into a pit. And we've already had bosses doing that. Plus, I haven't gotten a chance to do any fucking like miracle casting this entire game. That'll be fun. All right, who are we bringing for this one? Manhunter O'Hara? You know what? I think I'm gonna fight this without anybody. If I need it, it's there, but I don't think I'll need her. We can use Petra for a different boss. It's actually a different area. I know exactly where I'm going to use her. Also, check out that. That's where the bonfire was in that. Like, I don't know why this is at the back of the castle when you don't ever have a reason to face it. This should have been the front. This should have been the thing you see walking into the castle. But instead, you walk away from it towards the boss room and don't have any reason to turn around. Anyway, the last great old soul. Let's deal with this. That day has been pacified. I have tacos, super spicy tacos. Yay! I was wondering what the fucking shape of this volcano was. It's not even a volcano, it's a castle. Also, I need to remind you all of this is apparently on top of a wooden windmill. The lava lake and all. I don't know how, but someone really messed up. Someone in the map design really fucked up. All right. That's not bad. Ow! My everything. That's actually pretty good damage. Ah, shit. I thought I could roll through that. Alright, maybe I should stop fucking around and actually try fighting him. You remember how I said I didn't want to bring a shield in case he knocked me into a cliff or a pit? That was the pit. Also, am I fucking crazy? Does this not do fucking hexes too? It does. So why the hell is it not doing hexes like it's supposed to? Fuck it, I'll just do both. Alright, so Heavenly Thunder, or Thimble Fetter, as I'm choosing to call it, works really well when he has his fists down, or when I can get, like, under him. Besides that, I should be using ranged attacks. We'll do one more without summoning Petra, and if we can't do it, we'll get Petra. Yeah, that's weird. It says it's for hexes, but apparently it's not for hexes. I don't get it. Oh, there's my stuff. Hi. Bro, enough of that. Uh-oh. Don't want to be in the lava. In the lava mitts. He's gonna punch me, isn't he? Gotcha. That must be it. That must be what I'm doing wrong. So I gotta find a talisman that will let me do both. Oh, get out of there, you bitch. Ow. I literally am unsure of how I'm supposed to dodge that. Uh-oh. That was a weird exchange there. That was a weird exchange of powers. Like, my fucking Dark Orb went through that. Are you just really gonna do this? Yep, you are actually just gonna stand there and blast me when I can't move out of it. I weirdly think a shield actually would have helped there. All right, we're getting Petra. Gio, do you know of any talismans that let me do hexes and miracles universally, or it like off the top of your head? I don't want you to have to go out of your way to find out anything, but I am curious. You ready, Petra? Yeah, you're gonna need those bows, trust me. This bitch likes to play at a distance. Even then, it's not dependent on the catalyst, it's dependent on the hex. Oh, okay, so I guess I should specify. Dark Orb and Silence are the two that I have an interest in. Tried. Oh, you are smart hiding back here. Although, trying to shoot from back here, not as smart. Dark Orb is stabs only. Stop trying to shoot from back here. I'm getting really sick of him just spamming the same move over and over again. That's... alright, cool. Did you fall into the fucking lava? On your own? Oh, fuck you. There. Bitch. Okay, so at least I can cast Silence once I get that, but then I'll have to switch most of my damage over to Miracles. And I wonder what the best chime I can get is. Be wary of Beanpole. There we go. Hello, Aldia. You really are not understandable. Thank God for subtitles. Yeah, this is the final boss that was added for this this updated version of Dark Souls 2. This is the Scholar of the First Sin. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You're talking about the Uria of Londo ending, right? I can barely understand this guy without subtitles. Yeah, can you fuck off? You're talking too much. It's a Dark Souls game. Leave some shit up to interpretation. I'm not doing the DLC, but you can't warp to primal bonfires. So anytime I get to a DLC that I think I have the key for, I'm just gonna go unlock the first bonfire for it so I can get it later. Oh, well, I guess I don't have the key for that one. I thought I did. My brain was like, maybe that's what the iron key is for. Me on my way to commit the second sin with the boys and my wife. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. Well, that's all 4 primal bonfires lit. Why? How did someone die down here? That must have been PvP, right?
You are blessed with a myriad of souls.
I am.
Bearer of the curse, make your way to the castle.
Do I have one? Okay, I didn't think so. Literally only the people of Londor we meet are Yoel and women.
You've been long away. Well,
I would really like to know if you have new stock. Finally. Wait, that's only large. I need twinkling, man.
interest.
Yeah, no interest. All right, so we're gonna take. What? Oh my god, I need 42? Scraps of light. Awakens the souls of the buried dead. I don't know what that does, but let's find out. Saying that they hit the elite knight set behind one of the most unfortunate NPCs of all time, right? Poor Henri. All right, I think I can finish off Xiao Kwa, or come close to it anyway. Actually, hold on. No, before I do that, do you sell more copies of any of these?
You've had. What a.
No. No, you do not. All right, let's go see the kitty. Oh, she's doing asleep. I can't disturb her when she's doing asleep. Look at that cat. It's so cute. All right, we'll bother you some other time. All right, we gotta go to where again? Data Woods. Fuck, was it the middle? Or the left? No, it was the left. Did we go through the middle path? I don't think we went through the middle path. And also, Creighton, I think, is up here now, right? Creighton should make one stop over here. No, he's not here yet. Key required. Well, I guess we're gonna go find out what's over here. Because I don't remember, and I know we didn't do it yet. I love you have a... But she's so cute, she's doing her sleep. Can't possibly disturb her. Hi. Catch. You are stronger than the last one of these I fought. I got eaten by those ones and I lived through that. Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit, you saw that! You saw that! That did not hit me! Absolutely not. Absolutely didn't hit me with that. Something, lingering collision. Yeah, right? Should I be concerned? It's midnight and I'm hearing a chainsaw. Yes? Are those pigs? Take that. Come on, do your big thing. Bye-bye. Bitch. Yeah, ogres are basically mutated hippos. What do the scraps of life actually do? Oh, it's an AoE. Okay, these things cause petrify. But they're also weak as hell. Oh, there's the red tear stone ring. Alright, so we'll keep that handy if we need it. Oh, it's this. Okay, I need the king's ring for this. Well, I'm too lazy to run back down this hill, so. It's not a chainsaw, it's from your game. Really? What did I have that sounded like a chainsaw of all things? How close is the hippo sound to your home? Remember, the North American house hippo could be found in eastern Canada and in Canada and the eastern United States. Thimblefetter. I looked through Marianne's spell list and it was like the closest thing I could find to a big blast of, well, it's supposed to be ice, but fuck it, I made it a storm. I'm very limited on spells, okay? Oh, I see. I see. That's what you're talking about. My bad. Open up the Shrine of Winter. Open. I don't know if I'm allowed to activate this bonfire yet, but let's find out. Oh wait, no, I can't, because I don't have the key for this one. Because I know the key for this one is in Drangleic Castle. So yeah, no, that's pointless. I literally do not have the key for this one. This way, I guess. Secret or message. Helpful. Try left. Fight me. Oh, fuck's sakes. This is the way I came. Although apparently sitting at that thing counts as a bonfire for the purposes of resurrecting enemies. So there's that. This is where I need to be. Wee. Soul of a hero. Ooh, I wonder if the skybox for Drangleic Castle will break again. It sometimes does that. Where instead of there being like a roaring storm overhead, it is just a black screen. It occurs to me that I'm about to fight you with basically no stamina. That's a bad idea. I hate those things. I hate that you can't lock onto them. They're annoying. How do I get there? Wait, can I just... Oh. I'm overthinking things again. Ooh, rain, that's a good sign. I think it's gonna work. Got little dudes in armor coming up. With their lightning crossbows, no less. Whoa! That is a fucking party that I did not want an invitation to. Thanks for the backstab, asswipe. Bloodstain? You know what? Yes. Yes, indeed, there are bloodstains there. How astute of you. Right. Oh. You know what? May not have been a good item, but thank you for the tip. You get a rating. Yeah, okay, no. The skybox actually works as intended, which is good. Titanite chunk and slab. The chunk will be really useful. Oh, hey, you.
This castle is isolated. But nonetheless, you must forge on. To bring an end to your journey.
Yeah, it just came out recently. I would like to do it for Halloween if possible. All right, good talk. These are gonna come to life, aren't they? Regrets are made! You know, one would think this is probably not the smartest idea. What with the rain and all, but you saw how strong those things were. And now I have their gloves. Fuck those guys. Torch, right. Truth. Let's see how well my sword performs up here. 4 hits versus... I think it's also 4. Oh, come on! Ugh. Get fucked. All right, you. Oh, for fuck. How many more are there? Wait, I remember this. There's an infinite enemy generator over here somewhere. Yeah, I need to open the castle doors, and that's why there's an infinite enemy generator, because their souls have to go into the giants, which open the things. And that opens the door. That said, they might have gone a little bit overzealous with how fast these things respawn. Great combustion, huh? I guess you could farm them. But it still seems excessive. At least the door's open now. Maybe they stop respawning once you've gotten the door open. Do you all wake up? No. Some of you. Be wary of enemy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the enemies like spawn like right over here or something. I think it's in there. Hollow ahead. Try attacking. Ah, it was another one of those. Where if I had a torch, there would have been something there. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys both good ratings for that because I wouldn't have found that because I'm not carrying a torch. Visions of secret, and then regret. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like they do stop spawning as soon as you get the door open, which is nice. Because yeah, that was excessive. Hooray for right. Hello, Mr. Ghost.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me?
My own. I opened the door.
This castle is a domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional?
No.
His Highness. Where has he gone? You are a guest of our castle.
I thought I was a trespasser. What changed in the last 0.5 seconds?
Do you seek an audience with my lord, King Vendrick?
Sure.
Unfortunately, His Highness is absent. My lord, the king has... The queen has taken him. My lord made magnificent findings on souls. An accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished the 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls.
I did that. I didn't get a fucking castle out of it.
Watched over this land since ages long, long ago. King Vendrick, we must fight back, or the giants will take Drangleic. The king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty.
Yeah, and she's kind of a bitch.
Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side. The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king, a peace so deep, it was like the dark. Is this some sort of a dream?
I don't know. How much more shit do you have to say, man? I kind of want to keep going.
Castle. Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before
Oh
me?
god, we're back at the start.
Welcome. Our guests are treated with honor.
Yeah, like I know you sell stuff. Can we just get to that part?
Castle. Tell me if you should require.
Oh my god. Alright, so you have the Flamberge and the Lucerin, the Bracing Knuckle Ring +1, a bunch of arrows, a bunch of that, and Great Magic Bear. So you don't actually have anything I care about. So, in New Game Plus, there is a fight against 2 pursuers in here at the same time. And you can't, like, lure them out there or anything like that, or they despawn, so I don't know if that's a fight I can win. They do gang up on you pretty handily. I thought there was an item somewhere back here, but I guess not. Oh, hi. Enemy ahead. Ah, look at that. You were waiting to ambush me, you little shit. How about you? Nope. Great for destroy. Oh, not that one. And I can't go in these doors. What about you? You're blocking a door that looks openable. Ooh, that's actually really good. I'm glad I got that. I was actually just thinking it's been a little while since I've seen one of those. Get my Estus flask up to +5. Once I find the first bonfire of this place. Bonfire ahead. Oh, perfect! Oh, fuck. I forgot you can't roll through double doors. If you try, it just cancels the animation. There we go. I should be able to do a little bit more upgrading now that I picked up a couple of chunks. Do you sell anything new yet? I hate you. I literally don't know what the prompt is for her to start selling other things. That's almost maxed. I can do both of those once.
I'll be around.
There's...
Nice hat. Oh, we can burn our sublime bone dust. Get that all caught up. And I think that's a good place to end for the night. I think that's where I'm gonna stop for the night. Because I'm about to, I have 5 slabs. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna plus all my armor up. So yeah, we're about to explore the castle. That's gonna take a little while. There's a couple of bosses, and I'm gonna need all the rest I can get before we get to the Shrine of Amana. So I would say we did a pretty good job today, but I wanna thank you guys all for being here. You're all lovely, lovely people. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the love and the support. Tomorrow, I will attempt to get a fresh start on the TCG Card Shop Simulator again, because now that the lighting issue's been fixed, I can actually do that. And I kind of have an idea on how I'm going to spin that going forward, but we're going to see how that's going to work. So I hope you guys will join me for that as well. But I'm going to go off to bed. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Remember to take care of yourselves. Remember that you are loved, that you are mattered, and that, well, you are matter. That is a thing. That's a fact. That's a scientific fact. You are composed of matter. But you do matter. That was the part I meant to say. And I'm going to go to bed. Yeah. Have a good night, guys.